I'm stepping up, yeah. I couldn't get enough, yeah. Stay in my grind, I'm tough, yeah. Feeling super. I'm about to make this rough, yeah. Leave them in their own blood, yeah. See what I've now become, yeah. Feeling super. I stay great, come through with no pardons. I go ape and flu, but no Tarzan. Can't escape my moves to stay blasting. Overtake like boom, I got margin. Suiciding two with an M on the head, then turn the red blue through them. Have it dead, yes, I'm a threat, but I'm not a threat for my strength. If you ever let that key to reach rest. Reason be golden, I hit like a diamond. Fist of the dragon, I punch like a titan. Power that's frightening. Let a coward know I win. Have a scatter backfiring. It's a transmission, I'm faster than lightning. I leave him blue like my hair when I'm fighting. Literally the hype, kick him in the pride. Hit him with the light from my mind. There's no limit when I try. Now you wanna step in the ring. Full speed, tell him I don't blink. Tell me hard, but I ain't no king. Cross the cloud, bow down to the prince. I'm like Google, you're like Bing. Can make an android, pick it and sprint. God like Beerus when I swing. And with the big bang, make every sing. Power level. Unbeatable. How we keep on breaking through. To defeat them all. You wanna mess with us? Unbelievable. Goku. Reaching heights unachievable. Like I'm stepping up, yeah. I couldn't get enough. Stay in my grind, I'm tough, yeah. Feeling super. I'm about to make this rough, yeah. Leave them in their own blood, yeah. See what I've now become, yeah. Feeling super. It's the heat of summer. You did it with elite, make a streak of stomach. You're not even in my league, let me teach you manners. It's better you retreat or you'll sleep, not now. Through the heat and anger. My gear and hammers, gotta ask Chi where I keep the hammer. When I blast these beams, they'll bleed and scatter. When I speak, it's bangers, no sense.
What's up, dude? He's dealing with. He's beneath me. I'll show him. I'll show them all.
Alright. What's up, dude?
I'm not good.
No?
No.
Alright. Am I the only one that posts on you and Nat's fucking servers just announcing that I'm live? The hell?
Well, you don't need to post. You don't need to post it. Mine already posted it, right?
Oh.
But yeah. But my asshole brain's making me think things I don't want to think. So
I know how that goes. I mean, as y'all always say to me, hey, don't get down on yourself. You're an awesome bean. You tell your brain to go fuck itself. If it complies, record that shit because that would be like a scientific discovery.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know if it's just like me just thinking the way I think, or if it's just reality.
9 times out of 10, it's just like when like in my personal experience, it's y'all thinking the way you think. Yes, hot silence. Yes, positive vibes. High fives, positive vibes. I don't like how fucking fucky my lungs feel right now, but
That's a good.
I'm also a little disappointed because I saw someone in one of the communities that I'm in, kind of like not an active member in, but like I've done stuff for them in the past. I saw that they were opting to bail on Twitch to go over to Kick, which is sad.
Yeah.
Like, on one hand, I understand, like, I understand to a certain degree, like, the allure of Kick, but, like, everything I've heard about it, it's not a good place to go.
Literally, the only people who are on there are people who were banned from Twitch.
Legit, like, it's like, yeah, no, it's like, silence, that's where I was at with it. I thought about popping over to Kick because I was like, well, it seems like they have more, like, it's an easier place to grow as like a smaller streamer, right? But like it's also apparently a cesspool of all the shitty people that got banned from like this platform.
The only thing I'm gonna say is that,
and I've been, hold on, let me finish my thought here.
sorry.
Is that like several people that I like am good friends with that are trans openly stated like they will not affiliate with anybody that is on that platform. And like I value my friendships more than like the potentiality of growth. Okay, go ahead, Shin.
You've got to see it from this way. when all of this started a long time ago in the galaxy far away, YouTube was a thing. YouTube was good. YouTube was great. It was fantastic. It was awesome. It was great. Whoop-de-doo. Then, what happened when Twitch came along? All the people who were banned from YouTube went over to Twitch and started doing their shit. And then when Twitch got popularized and got actual advertisers, this, that, and the other, and Google took over, what happened? Everyone who got banned off YouTube and all that got banned off Twitch. Then, oh god, what was Microsoft's fucking thing? I forgot what it was called.
Microsoft had a thing?
A streaming site, yeah. I forgot what it was called. But anyway, Microsoft did one. But
SharePoint?
No. Microsoft had like their own version of Kick.
Oh, weird. Well, okay, well, yeah. Just to clarify, like, yeah, Silence. Like, I wouldn't personally hold that against you. Like, I'm not gonna hold like the desire for growth against any streamer.
Like, and
you're toxic when triggered. That's it.
And when their thing started, problem was no one banned from Twitch could ever go over there because it's Microsoft. Microsoft has an actual viable place, so no one was gonna get away with it over there. But now that's all Kick is. Kick is just gonna be a bunch of idiots who were banned off Twitch just to get another look in until if Kick becomes viable like Twitch, they'll have advertising.
Right, and then all the toxic fucks will get kicked off. And then like it'll be less of a shitty place, but then they'll probably also at that point be less viable as a means of like initial growth, which is their main selling point currently.
It's so easy to be affiliated on Kick. It's fucking disgustingly useless.
And if you become affiliated, you get paid. That's the big thing. Is Kick is advertising that they will pay you an actual wage.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's so tempting about it. Is like, oh, I could make $15 an hour just being an affiliate.
But so can Twitch. So did Twitch at one point, and so did YouTube. But guess what? Because of how everything went and how many people went onto it, they had to cut back, they had to do this, that, and the other, and then they had to go back on their statement and now have got affiliates, like affiliations on Twitch, or you have to be a certain subscriber, have so many subscribers on YouTube.
Right.
And if what you say, Munchie, is true, and they stick to that, Kick will hang around, but they will never be a viable place. They will never have anything ever, because if they're gonna stick to the guns of we don't support the LGBT, then they're fucked. And it's just gonna be a place for people who are racist, who are narcissists, and people who just want to just be told.
Take a breath, Shin. I have chat to respond to.
Sorry.
You can barely hear the other person.
Oh, well, that's a first.
It says it's coming through loud and clear on my shit.
Thank you, Silence.
Shin, bring up. Hold on, I can bring up stream. I'll just mute.
I've got your stream already up.
All right, well, unmute it for a second and just like listen to yourself talk and tell me how audible you are, please. Because if I need to crank up the Discord audio, I will do that. But yeah, no, I don't.
Sounds all right.
You sound all right.
I think I do at least. Yeah, I need to be more louder.
I can turn up Discord a little bit. We'll bump it up a decibel or two, but
Yeah, thank you, Silence. I do appreciate it.
But yeah, Silence. Like essentially, what Shin's saying is most likely true. Is like because I realize it's harder to get paid on Twitch. That's why I'm like trying to do this shit as a means to monetize the streams versus trying to actually get paid via Twitch. But like, not a lot of people come through my stream with the specific intent to like watch it and like give me bits and subs and shit. It's like once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, Shin will spend his entire month's worth of savings.
Are you testing me again? I swear to God if you are.
And then, like, he'll just drop, like, 50 gift subs on me to try and make me lose my mind. I see you went on TikTok to grow too. Shit is harder than you expected. Yeah, man. I think the easiest way to grow on TikTok is to, like, follow the trends.
I dropped 60 on you last night.
Yeah. Shin dropped 60 fucking subs on me last night. That's insanity. Also, I did not ask you to do that, sir, but thank you.
You kept testing me and I kept proving you wrong.
I did not! I did no such thing! Yeah, Sean was testing you.
And I felt demasculated. I don't think that's a word.
Come be your Silence, just come be my friend. Silence does pretty good streams. I would say, Shin, if you aren't following him currently, to definitely drop a follow.
I will. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. What?
I've rated him in the past though, so you very well may be following.
This is the person you made the Husky pick for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I followed now.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. Like TikTok is weird because like you gotta kind of like I'm no expert, but like I've been getting like a little bit of traffic with my art videos, and like I've been just posting. I mean, you've liked almost every video I've posted since you followed me on there, so you've seen what I've been doing. And like, I mean, I haven't grown a ton, but like, I went from like 20 followers to like 115, which again isn't shit, but to me that's a lot.
If it weren't for the fact that that I just don't like TikTok in general, I would follow you.
Why don't you like TikTok? It's like,
cause it's just, I don't know, it's just weirdly, it's just something about it. It's like kind of the same vein of Fortnite. There's just something about it I just don't want to like.
That's fair. Used to follow for follow pages to get your followers.
Oh, sorry, I helped you make money, you know.
I don't do the follow for follow shit anymore because none of the people that did the follow for follow shit would like actually come through. Grows pages and shit, I suppose. Wait, are there like actual channels dedicated to follow for follow?
I'm gonna make money, you know. Yeah, who's streaming?
I've just been doing sorry to interruption.
It's fine.
I've just been doing like I've been utilizing hashtags and just trying to find like get my art out there because like I figured like the whole point was trying to promote my art, so I figured I would do art videos on like a weekly to bi-weekly basis. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't made money on the stream. He's actually live now. Somebody was on his channel who went, oh hi, love your stream. Can you, if I follow you, will you follow me? He went, yeah, sure, why not? And I talked to him after. I'm kind of one of his mods. I'm like, dude, these are one of the people. Because I still kind of teach him, but he kind of says he knows everything, but fuck, I don't. I was like, dude, these are the kind of people you need to ignore. He was like, I was like, you don't like if you see people who say follow, just fucking ignore them. He was like, do you really think I'm gonna follow him? Yeah, I don't know him. And I'm like, whatever. You do you.
I mean, most of the time the follow for follow channels are relatively harmless. It's just,
for me personally,
I don't know. It's like, not like it's the equivalent of like paying for bot followers. Like, yeah, it bolsters your numbers, but like, it's not.
Personally, for
it's
me,
not like oftentimes it's not real people, which is kind of where I fall off of that whole thing.
If I go onto my channel, which I'm not going to shout myself out unless you deem it necessary.
You hate TikTok? I kind of love it, but it's mainly because like it feeds my ADD like a fucking fire.
If I go onto my page, I have 175 followers on my page right now. But
What?
but when I stream, I rarely get one person. I'll be lucky if I got 3. So
Well, I mean, to put it into context, I have like only 100 more followers than you, Shin, and on average, I have anywhere between 2 and 6, sometimes none. But like on average, huh? Yeah, depending on if I'm having a meltdown. For some reason, having a meltdown draws in views. Silence has 1,500 followers and averages 3 viewers.
Like, that's what just annoys me.
If that makes you feel any better. Like, the fact that you made affiliate is already puts you in like the top 2% of the content creators on this platform.
Right, I need to go and use the restroom. I'll be back.
Including one mod off there. See, my mods kind of just pop in sporadically. Like, sometimes they'll be here, sometimes they'll be off doing their own thing, and I'll have to, like, summon them. Like an eldritch deity has to sacrifice a small goat, and they pop in. Wife sits her mods for you? That's nice. I like that. I've seen you have a good number of viewers though. I've popped in and seen you with like upwards of like I think like the highest I've seen your channel have at one time. Not that I'm like stalking your page or anything, but like, you know, I hop off, I raid someone, and then I look and I see that you're live because like half the time I'll just glance at the list of people that are live and be like, you. But I've seen you have. Yeah, I've seen you have like I think the highest I saw personally was 12. I mean, even that's fucking respectable, dude. Honestly, I kind of got into this with the understanding that like it was gonna be a hobby. I've been trying to grow like an actual business out of it, which it has been somewhat successful, but not in the terms of like I wouldn't say I'm a successful streamer. I would say that I've managed to make a side hustle out of the art thanks to Twitch. But like the VA don't pay you enough, you're rated 70% disabled. Jesus. But I'm not surprised the VA doesn't pay you enough. I've heard nothing but terrible things about the VA.
What's VA?
Veteran Affairs.
Oh. Oh, is Silence a veteran?
Apparently.
Oh,
I
chill.
did not personally know that, but 1,800 monthly, that's what I make. Marine Cook, damn, dude.
Fuck, jeez. I will not fuck with you in the future.
Right, shit. Okay, so... Well, okay, I guess it depends on where you live too. Also, and like also if you have like a house versus an apartment. But like I make approximately 1,800 a month off of my job.
Weirdly enough, I was watching a hospital program called New Hampshire. Talking about the VA. No, the VA. Whoops. No, New Amsterdam, not New Hampshire. New Amsterdam.
I was saying, New Hampshire is where my school is located. Looking at moving out of the country soon. Huh. I mean, I definitely can't hold that against you. Time to follow Mel Gibson. Where did Mel Gibson move to? I see what you did there.
If you want any recommendations where not to go, not Britain. Trust me, you'll hate it. As a person who lives in it.
See, I've heard mixed things about Britain, but specifically from the people that are natively born there, they say they fucking hate it. Case in point, you. If I were to move out of country, I would want to go to like... I think I would want to go to like...
You would have to go somewhere that's like at least viable enough to know that like you could live there. Because there's certain countries that you would have to reread all their rules and find out the things that you're commonly known to do in your country are absolutely fucking god awful to do over there.
That's fair.
If you give somebody a thumbs up in America or Britain or whatever, it means like, oh, I'm okay.
The heat, it wouldn't be just the heat. It would also be the giant bugs, the fucking like deadly, Australia even has a plant that causes people, like, I think it's called the suicide plant. And I'm 90% sure this is located in Australia. You know, let me verify this quick before I go talking out my ass. By the way, we're doing Stream Raiders if you want.
That are fucking deadly. Like, I watched a comedian talk about capturing a spider, and he had to use a vinyl record. He had to use a vinyl record to get it out.
No, there's a plant called the suicide plant that is also located in Australia. There's the fucking the what the hell is it called? The Irukandji jellyfish. It's from fucking Australia. Like, there's so much crap in Australia that is just terrible. It's like, it's gorgeous out there, but there's so much shit that just wants to cause you pain and agony.
Weirdly enough, when it comes to Australia, the only things I know about Australia is the fact I watched their version of MasterChef and their version of Shark Tank.
Oh yeah?
They're really good.
Like, the only reason I'm even aware of like half of the shit in Australia and why it's so like someone tried to sell you on New Zealand. New Zealand sounds nice, but I don't know enough about it personally to like pull the trigger on that one.
New Zealand was one of the countries that was smart enough to recognize and talk about COVID, and they're the first country that really fucking solved it.
Oh, Komodo dragons are native to New Zealand? Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Komodo dragons aren't even venomous. They just kill you with their spit.
If you're gonna go to New Zealand where fucking animal just spits at you and just dies.
Oh, it's not that it spits at you. It's that like it'll bite you, and there's so much fucking bacteria in its mouth. Like there's so much heinous shit in its saliva that like that'll just off you. You'll just die of an infection.
If you want to get the same fucking result but with a better view, come to Newcastle. Jesus Christ, the fucking homeless people.
You saw it eat a dog whole. I haven't seen a dog, but I've seen one try to eat a deer whole, get about halfway down the neck, and then throw it back up and start tearing bits off of it.
First, how big are these fuckers?
Pretty big.
Jesus, man. Like,
come on.
if you don't mind it, like, if you want the same result from a fucking Komodo dragon but with a better view, come to fucking Newcastle in England. Jesus Christ, the fucking homeless are fucking the same thing.
Okay, we could Google this too. Hold on.
What are British homeless people venomous?
No. Size of a Komodo dragon. Average size of a Komodo. An average adult male weighs about 79 to 91 kilograms, or about 174 to 201 pounds. So like, only like 50 pounds lighter than me. And they are on average about 8.5 feet long.
I bet you any amount of money there's no nudists in New Zealand.
I bet you money there are, because people just don't give a shit. Have you seen the video of people picking up crap that they ought not be touching? I've seen so many videos of like, I've seen like so many individual videos of people handling blue ring octopus. Makes my fucking soul shrivel every time I see that shit.
Well, to be honest, the top of the jellyfish is not bad. It's the stingers.
Octopus, sir.
Octopus. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Nah.
Do you know what a blue ring octopus is, Shin? It is one of the most deadly animals on the planet.
When I say yes, and even though it's a no, will I not be scarred?
It is a cute little octopus that's like, it could fit in the palm of your hand easily. Like, tiny little shit.
Oh, I bet it fucking wants me to.
But it's like, but it has these bright blue rings, which are, in most animals are, you know, danger indicators. And, they are one of the most poisonous, Like, yeah, no, venomous. They're one of the most venomous animals on the planet. Like, will 100% kill your ass.
Well, technically they're not, but technically they can be.
What do you mean?
There is an actual more deadly venomous animal in this world, but because it's so the way they extract the venom is deactivated, they're basically not.
Huh?
Moths.
I've literally never heard that.
Yeah, moths are venomous, dude, but they just don't have teeth, so they can't extract it.
So Google, seafood literally will kill you? Oh damn, do you have like a severe seafood allergy?
It's like having a Pokemon that has self-destruct, but its special ability is damp. Like it can self-destruct, but it just can't.
Our moth's vengeful. Thank you, Google. No, they are not. Whatever you. Yes, no. Okay. So I don't know where you heard that, but according to Google, that is incorrect.
Oh well, I don't know then. I've been telling too many people then. Whoops.
On the other hand, the blue-ringed octopus.
There's some poor sod out in this world going, oh, this amazing dude from Britain told me the fucking moths are venomous. There's some other dude next to him going, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, Jesus.
The TTX that a blue-ringed octopus injects is so deadly that 1 milligram of it can kill a human being.
Is that a moth?
No, that's the octopus.
Ah, whoops. This may sound a bit suspective, but it's not, trust me. How do you spell throat?
What?
How do you spell throat?
Throat?
Yes.
As in like the body part.
No, as the fucking calamari I ate in fucking Chinatown last week. Yes, of course, the fucking body part.
Oh my god. THROAT.
Thank you. Sorry if I sounded a little bit much of an asshole there.
You're good. Dude, do you realize I have a fiery Latina as a fiance? I'm used to sass.
I can't comment on that. I like existing, to the most part, until I recognize I'm fucking in Britain again.
Although the other day I was tempting fate because I sent her a meme that said short girls with attitude and there's a Pikachu with boxing gloves that said square up.
You're dead. How are you not dead?
She's plotting my death currently. She wants to get married first so she can get life insurance payout even though I don't have life insurance.
Wow.
Now I'm definitely gonna die.
Do you have to say for yourself?
Guilty. Your Honor, my client would like to.
This is turning out really good. I'm happy with this so far.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving it like this.
How are you? Hope you don't watch your replays. I'm not vaping actually. This is called a fume. Hashtag not sponsored. So it's this little wooden bit. Oh! And like a central core bit. And it has these little tubes, these little wicks of essential oil. Which in hindsight is probably part of the reason that my legs are being fucky right now because I've been just hitting this nonstop for almost a month. I have essentially managed to quit nicotine so far. I've managed to stay off of nicotine for almost a month at this point, thanks to flavored air and the fact that this thing clicks like a fidget toy when I swivel it.
Best advert ever. Have you ever thought about fidgeting and dying at the same time?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that will be how I die, so.
Well, fidgeting.
Like, I will be fidgeting as I'm dying, 100%. Was reading smut, but saw your live, decided to put a pause in it and watch. Well, thank you. There's an advert. I was reading porn, but decided that Munch-Dawg was more interesting. Thank you.
Oh God, I'm trying to think of one now. Just a weird ass advert. It could be for you.
Munch-Dawg, more interesting than porn. Hold on. I'm adding that to the quotes after I get this rotated.
Are you feeling tired, weird, and are you feeling lonely, weird, and tired of looking at porn? Come down to Twitch to watch Munch-Dawg. If you wait long enough to get to his channel point redeems, he'll draw you a demon dick. For free!
That's too real.
For free! Yes, for free. I can't believe it. Neither can I, little Jimmy. Oh, God, how do I even... I wonder how I manage to wake up and breathe every day.
I mean, same. I'll have days where I just look at the clock and I'm like, do I need work? Do I need a job? I could just live off the streets. I could steal shit. And then I remember, and then I'm like, oh wait, I have a fiance, a stepchild, and a biological child on the way. I definitely need this job. Fuck.
See, I don't have that. I have like, the only thing that clings to life for me is that I actually have a possible future that I could actually make good of myself. And I have a nephew who I have to look after because, you know, sad life for me. No autistic influence for me. No, I was alone.
I love you, Shay. It makes you feel any better.
Oh, I love you too.
Hey, I have a quote. Is this your first quote?
I have an itchy leg.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's where I split my leg open when I was a kid.
Oh, damn. How'd you do that?
Trust me, it gets worse. I had 16 stitches.
Fun.
And then, after the stitches were done, like a week or two later, I moved a little bit, and then the stitches popped out.
Oh, Jesus.
And then I had
There's
to
something else saying they're remaking the. They better not fuck it up.
What? What's happening? What's happening?
Apparently they're remaking The Crow.
Oh.
Shane, have you seen The Crow?
Yeah, I've watched it on the Mara server a couple of times. By the way, guess what I found out? Guess what I found on fucking YouTube? What
did you found?
I found a video that was I looked at it. I was like, why does this look so familiar? But apparently, it was a YouTube short for Scorn.
Yeah.
And I found out how to save Squishy.
I know how to save Squishy.
But why did you kill him?
Because I wanted to see if the other option was survivable, and also I needed the achievement. The one that looks like it's gonna kill him saves his life. But then you leave him behind to, like, with no escaping that room, so he's eventually gonna starve to death anyway, so you're not really saving him.
On the video was like, and after you leave the door closed, and some people still think to this day that he leaves the machine and ends up going on his own adventure, and then like 2 seconds after the video, before the video ends, he goes, "No, I'm joking." When the fucking door closes, he just dies. And I'm like,
dead.
"Oh,
He big dead."
I'm thinking all this just memes in my head of my friendship group and this and the other, while I'm sitting in the living room with watching this random video with my granddad, thinking, he doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Alright,
Bro.
I'm tired of some people want to text into the chat, so
Oh, hello.
Discord
What's up,
now.
dude? turn you up a smidge. There we go. Should be good. Yeah, shit. I made it like significantly further in that game than like what was shown on stream because I had been playing it on my free time beforehand, and I thought I beat the game, and it turned out no, I hadn't beaten the game, and instead found myself in just the abandoned city of aliens that make statues of them fucking each other.
Lovely.
And I was like,
What
oh,
game are you
good.
talking about? I'm really lost.
Scored. Scored. I was playing it yesterday. Which I think it's on, I think it's only like $15. It's basically like, are you familiar with the artistic stylings of like H.R. Giger?
No.
Think like aliens, species.
Literally think of like a human,
like the aliens movie, like you know the xenomorph.
Xenomorph.
That's his doing. So like he's
Imagine like xenomorphs, but everything is basically human-like.
the battle's ready to begin. Oh shit! Did I not get the freaking alert? How long has that been sitting like that?
Oh, okay. I've seen trailers for this.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game, but a lot of people were apparently mad because they thought it was going to be like Doom with H.R. Giger art, and it is very much not Doom with H.R. Giger art.
I'm stuck on.
But I thoroughly enjoyed, despite how upset it made me at certain points. Because like, I legit. Like, it made me uncomfortable my first time playing it, like, more uncomfortable than any game has made me, like, and not like, you're playing a horror game and you get a little spooked, you get a little scared, and you're like, oh, that was scary, damn. This was like, I felt like Mr. Squishy, like the dude we were talking about, I felt legitimately bad, like, for leaving that little bastard behind with his hand stuck in the device. Shit.
Oh, like, when I seen the video, I was like, "Oh my god, there's a way to save him." I wonder if my Genos.
And then, like, they're the monsters, because you do eventually have to like shoot and kill things. The monsters are so unsettling initially, like you get used to them, but like the first time you see them, you're like, "What the fuck is that thing?" It's like Mr. Peanut's Lovecraftian cousin. The shit.
Well, to be honest, if it makes you feel any better, killing him would be more humane, because if he's an actual living thing, I'd say it's he. I don't know if it's got a dick or not, but if it has,
I was gonna say, I'm not sure what the fuck it is.
If it was a living thing, which it seemed it was, leaving it, keeping it moderately alive, just to use his hand. No, pause. Just to go where you need to go. Still.
You just can't win with this.
No, I can't. And then when you're on your adventure of where the fuck how do I get out of it, and you're leaving it to die, like, slowly, I think it'll be a little bit more better than you just... I think it'll be a little bit more worse than you just going, right, I need one part of you, but the rest of you kinda needs to go.
Bill says you're correct. Death is more humane for Mr. Squishy. Hate to admit it. Yeah. Like, in hindsight, I definitely felt significantly less guilt over, like, killing him with the Scoopy thing versus leaving him behind to die a slow and potentially agonizing death.
So, yeah, you did fine, don't you?
But like later on, like I felt like I'm gonna be playing it. I'm probably gonna like, since I'm pretty sure that was the only achievement that I missed early game. I'm gonna like next time I play it, I'm gonna start up from where I left off on my other save. But like there was a fucking monster that I can't even. Hold on, I'm just gonna see if I can find a picture of it because this thing was like uncomfortable.
By the way, can you when you do the quote, when you do like the exclamation point quote, can you actually find the ones that you actually made?
No, I don't think you can search by name, sadly.
Just Valen did his, and he put his name on. I was like, ooh,
It didn't.
I didn't. Apparently, Chungan has apparently got one.
Yeah, it spawned Chung in this thing. This freaking thing.
What in the Lovecraftian penis is that?
Now, the only thing that made it bearable was that it kind of reminded me of the soft-billed duck.
Oh, I found fishes.
But like, so this is like you get down to a certain area and this thing is just there, and you have to like open up stairways that its body is physically covering. So like every time you open a stairway, it like tears through its body and it looks at you like it's angry. And it was so uncomfortable.
I'm gonna keep doing this until I find one of my quotes.
You can search by number.
No, like the way I do it causes more chaos. Short and sweet, I drop my ops like autumn leaves disorderly. Watch, I'm going ape and then I fall asleep. Knock on wood, they're calling me. I'm breaking up my quarantine forcefully. I think I'm breaking your bot. I apologize.
I think we broke the bot.
Well, give it a sensu bean. It'll be fine. Yes! What did I say? As long as I'm seeing, I'm fine. Chill.
What, Jin? What did you say?
I don't know! No, mate's probably got something to do with fucking anime titties or something.
Probably.
As long as I'm seeing big anime titties, I'm fine. Yeah, I can see it.
I could 100% see that, actually. I'm sorry, shit.
It's fine.
Caggling so hard. Got told to shut up, bro. It's a sad day when you can't even laugh, the fuck. Do you think that'll be bad? It'll be a sad day when you accidentally fart and somebody thinks you're laughing. Like, what? You fart so hard, people think you're laughing. Imagine. No? Alright. Immediately my brain just went to like asshole jokes. Or like there was one time I looked at someone and went, "You're so full of shit, your eyes are brown," and my girlfriend at the time went, "My eyes are brown," and I was like, oops. Love you.
No, obviously not, because you're not with her.
At the time I did. You can love someone in the moment and then move on.
I used to love things in the moment, but then it goes like loving things in the moment is horrible. You can't love things in the moment.
Oh my god.
Caitlin and Nikki told you you're not allowed to go into labor while they're in Jamaica. Well, then they better not be in Jamaica in the late February.
Loving things in the moment will cause you pain. Every time I look at a piece of food, I love it in the moment. Then all of a sudden it's gone in 2 seconds. Then I'm sad and alone.
That's too real, because I eat food super fast, so it's like, oh, I wanted more of that. Early February, you're not gonna make it to your due date? I stand by my statement.
Julie, I'm gonna give you a recommendation. Julie, I'm gonna give you a recommendation. Do you know those corks you can find in like?
That's not gonna work.
Bottles?
That's not gonna work.
Just buy a massive one.
The kid will just push it out like.
Or cement.
They're going to Jamaica in early February, so who are they leaving in charge of the fucking store?
Well, don't say that on stream. Jesus Christ, Munchie.
Hey, don't say what.
Who's gonna leave? Who's gonna man the stove? Now everyone on Twitch knows wherever the hell they are is now free for all.
Well, I mean, there are employees. You and Zach? Oh god. And then you're gonna go into labor immediately after they leave, leaving poor Zach to be the solo person to run that bitch.
Where is it? What are they running?
They work at Culver's.
What's that?
It's like a burger. It's like McDonald's, but better.
Actually, it would be perfect. It would be perfect for Julie to work there while she's maybe in labor. If you get a car and just put Julie in front and she'll scream at them. Easy.
Yeah, let's see how this looks without the bagging. Oh, I like that a lot, actually. I like how this is turning out.
Yeah.
Need to have Culver's if you ever visit the Midwest. Well, Culver's is actually, according to Julie, Culver's is spread well beyond the Midwest at this point. It's like become a countrywide organization. It's just really popular here.
Yeah, trust me, I plan to come to America. I plan to come to Wisconsin.
Yeah, there's over 900 of them. But okay, so remember when I came back from TwitchCon last year and I was geeking out about a burger called the Curter Burger?
I think so.
That's where it's from. Culver's is the home of the Curter Burger. The burger that has a literal patty of cheese curd.
If you get a chance, you gotta stop up in New York to a place called Rock Burger. They are fantastic. Burgers, and they stuff them with weird shit. Like I had a cheesecake stuffed burger. It sounds weird, but it was delicious.
I don't like cheesecake, so
awesome. Wait, what's it called?
You don't Rock Burger. You don't like cheesecake? We can't.
I like cheese. I like cake. I just don't like cheese. I don't know. It's just something about the textures are weird for me. I'm autistic. By the way, hello. But
okay, we're keeping
that makes sense. Still, cheesecake is a human must. You can't eat cheesecake.
No, cheese is a human must. Cheesecake is just something that's just been given to people.
I'm in agreement that cheesecake is a human must. Jack, you're just strange.
Oh. Firstly, we've already established this, okay? I'm an autistic white dude in Britain. I'm already strange as it is.
Like, although I did tell my friends about you recently, I was like, guys, I found out I have a friend that's so white that they can't handle the spice on pepperoni, and I love them for it.
Why did you tell them this?
I thought they'd find it interesting.
For fuck's sake. I thought you loved me.
It's spicy.
Pepperoni is not spicy.
A little bit. It's got a little heat
Oh.
after a while.
After a while. You have to eat, like,
Don't call me a scrub, Julie. Jesus Christ.
You know, I can do about half a package before it starts.
Jack, if it makes you feel any better, there is hope for you. You can grow as a person. We can train you.
I think you're the first person in my whole entire life that's ever said that to me. There's hope for you.
We can train you to handle spicy. We're going to have to start with really wimpy peppers, and we will eventually progress to jalapenos, and then habaneros, and then before you know it, you'll be doing what I do. I'm putting ghost pepper sauce on everything.
That's what I'm doing with my wife. I'm slowly training her.
Hell yeah.
Don't listen, baby. I got her to start eating some buffalo chicken.
I swear I'm gonna go to America with a happy face thinking I'm gonna see my friends, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go into America, going to fucking on a flight using my arsehole as baggage. I swear to God. My arse is gonna fall out.
Julie says you're hopeless.
Thank
I don't
you.
believe
I've been
that.
told.
I don't believe that. I believe there's hope for you and that we can still get you to be able to handle spicy shit.
You're not the first person to tell me I'm hopeless, Julie. I've had teachers telling me, I've had former friends telling me, for God's sake, my mirror keeps telling me.
Your mirror can talk?
Well,
Mayo is spicy light.
I
I
talk to
would like
myself.
at least 3 of whatever you're taking if your mirror's talking to you.
I talk to myself. That was plus.
I mean, talking to yourself's not bad. It's only when you lose arguments to yourself that it's really bad.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that it's not you talking to yourself is not that bad. It's when you answer back is the worrying part. Which I was like, no.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that sentiment of like, if you lose the argument against yourself, that's bad.
But if you lose the argument against yourself, technically, don't you win?
I mean, technically,
Stalemate.
I suppose.
Only I would come up with that. Ah, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no, like, so what I did to start off was I would eat like green peppers, which aren't spicy at all, but like it's a pepper, so it's a good starting point. And then I moved to jalapenos because those are probably one of the milder peppers. Eventually I started eating like dried jalapenos, and those were like sweet, which kind of helped with the association of like sweetness to the pepper. Helped me realize that there's like a
I'm gonna say something that's probably upset every American I've ever talked to.
Okay.
And there's probably one of the reasons why I want to go to America, because I actually kind of want to taste what a real one tastes like.
That sounds really dirty. What are you saying?
Yeah. Okay. Complete the thought.
I've only ever had mac and cheese out of a tin.
Out of a tin?
Out of a tin? What the fuck is that?
Hold on.
It's just macaroni with like cheese sauce in a tin.
Is he talking like those mac and cheese cup things?
No, it's like a metal tin with like
this? Like this? Like what I have on my screen? What the fuck?
What the hell is that? I need to make ketchup, not mac and cheese.
Sir!
Jack,
you can boil water and like cook elbow noodles and add cheese to it, right?
It took me 5 years to even feel confident to crack an egg. Okay, leave me alone. I know what it like. I had a fear of cracking eggs because I know how I like my eggs, but if I don't have it the way I want it, that means I'm wasting eggs, and I just hated it so much.
Hi, baby.
Oh god, if I pissed her off so much, she developed to go upstairs. Fucking Jesus.
You want to say hi? No, you don't want to say hi to
Don't
shit.
kill me!
This is apparently this is the only form that Shin has eaten mac and cheese in.
What is wrong?
What? Can I just kill myself now?
No. No. None of that now. So shit, what I want you to do is I want you to boil some water. I want you to boil noodles. I want you to boil elbow noodles. And I want you to add like some shredded cheddar, some Munster or something, some cream cheese, and like a little, just a little bit of heavy cream and some butter, and just mix that shit up until it's all melted together.
You want to be really pissed off.
What? Do we want to be really pissed off? I mean, I'll bite. What are you about to say, shit?
The only cheese I've ever had is cheddar, mozzarella, and brie. That's it.
I mean, that's not terrible. I'm a Wisconsinite, so my experience with cheese is honestly beyond most people's.
And that's the only like I've said, texture for me is an absolute dead center. It's like it's so horrible.
The only reason why I made an appearance in here is I wanted to give everybody a belly update.
A belly update. Alright, let me
I figured you heard what Munch-Dawg had said and came up to kick his ass.
Oh
Sam?
no, she hears me talking shit all the time.
I got like she said on stream, on chat that she didn't have enough energy to literally walk upstairs. The moment I started talking the way I did, I thought she found the energy just to come and just hit me. Damn.
Yeah, so the belly. Also, apparently, baby girl is a fucking karate master or some shit. She just be doing like jujitsu kicks and shit in her belly.
Oh, absolutely. All I feel is
Stop watching so much Naruto.
Naruto! It's Naruto!
Whatever. It's garbage. Oh shit.
Much love to the baby Munch and to Miss Munch. Thank you, girl. But yeah, like, I mean, I don't think we've watched a ton of anime since Julie got pregnant, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie, Munch, I love you. Like, Munch, I love you, and I have a lot of respect for you, and I feel like I can't tell you any lies. Oh, he hasn't got
Oh, I watched like 3 animes, that's it.
What about not telling me lies, Jin?
I'm saying, I love you, I respect you, and I've never told you lies ever, so I'm not gonna start now. When Miss Munch was showing her belly, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't looking at only that. And I'm saying that knowing she's not looking at chat or seeing the fucking stream. That's the only time I'm ever gonna admit it. So I know I'm not gonna die.
Okay, so wait, so you said you've watched 3 animes ever?
It's the only 3 that I've appreciated. I've watched a few animes, but only 3 that I've appreciated.
Which are?
G Gundam, not the whole Gundam series, just G Gundam. I've watched the entire Dragon Ball series.
School you, yes. Vegeta for life.
And then
Hot, throbbing, drizzled in olive oil, Father Daddies.
God damn it.
Could lay around
I
and
have
feed
Dan
each other
Cummins
great
ears because Fishy just entered chat.
Call 1-900-OLIVE-OIL Daddy Dick for all the steamy, creamy daddy on daddy. One more daddy.
I gotta shorten the Father Daddy Alliance bit. It takes so long.
It's a cartoon like Power Rangers, but instead of weird ass fucking robots, they have Ligers.
Oh, Zoids.
Zoids, that's it, yes. I knew I'd remember it as soon as you said something.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like, no one lie, but I told Miss Munch to come and give you a hug when you were like frustrated over your t-shirt, and she said she didn't have enough energy. I was like, but I felt bad for her, obviously. The moment I said the only time I've ever had macaroni and cheese was out with a tin, I thought she found the fucking gusto to get out of to go walk upstairs just to fucking whip my ass. I was like, oh my god.
Well, it's day by day with her. It's not like she's constantly bedridden. Some days she has more energy than others.
I just thought I fucked myself so badly, she found a way. I love your laugh, by the way, Munch. It's so fucking hilarious.
It was in the bathroom when we were talking about the Mac.
But
we're almost done with the rough drawing, which is good because I might just call this a short stream and take the night till I get my homework fucking sorted out. Because I've been struggling with this week, dude. Like, I have to take photos of motion. There ain't a ton of shit in the basement because that's where I've been doing my photo shoots for this classes. I've been
take a photo of motion. I can always
on the cobweb blowing in the corner. Just
right.
up in the corner.
If you want to take any photos or videos of motion, Munchy, I can always just take it out. Just make a video of me jumping up and down. That's enough motion.
Well, I have like.
Camera in the bedroom. Can't you get some motion in the bedroom?
Oh my god. So they're like, you know, the teacher's like, you gotta take pictures of multiple subjects at like various speeds with like different settings and shit. And I was like, okay, well, I could do like a fan. I could do like water running motion of it. Okay, like that got her attention. Of course, they got her attention.
Technically, you can because he made an earthquake and now she's pregnant. So
I feel like my teacher would not appreciate that.
Aftermath.
Teacher's American. Appreciate it.
But so I've been trying to like take pictures of shit like after work, but it's also, you know, the beginning of winter or like ass end of fall, I guess, or mid fall. I'm not sure. But essentially, it's at the point in the year where like it gets dark much earlier than it used to, and therefore I have shit lighting.
Are most of your clients fucking dead? That's the worst time to get motion. Do you work for a morgue or something?
No, I mean, technically, I work for a gravestone company.
Well, like I said, most of your clients are dead. That's the worst time to get motion.
Well, yeah, but like they have, you know, they have like a faucet outside, or not a faucet. They have like the gutters outside that I can like grab. It rained the other day, so I got some photos of.
Just throw them down the gutter, Munchie. How dare you?
Oh my god.
Come on, Mrs. Henson. Let's see how this works. Just a leg falls off. God damn it, bitch! Just fucking work with me. Oh, God.
Like so yesterday I took pictures of like the water dripping out of the gutter, and then today I took pictures of traffic both at work and like my apartment. And I'm gonna try and get Julie to like throw the ball to Emilio, maybe beat him in the head or something. Get some pictures of that. Cause that'd be kind of hilarious. And be like, that would be good for getting like a couple various forms of the photo. Cause I'm supposed to get images of like an object or a subject in motion, both with the subject sharp and blurred. It's like, I'm slowly realizing that like I am not nearly as skilled a photographer as I thought I was.
I have no idea how I'm allowed to exist in this universe.
I mean, I'm happy that you exist compared to like some of the shit I was reading on Reddit today. Like horror stories of like roommates and just bad friends and crap like that. And it was like, there was some people that sound like they are absolutely just the worst to have in your life. And I was like, I'm so glad none of my friends are like this.
Like, I watched Smosh doing Reddit stories that I'm not for. The amount of people who just aren't. You know what the weirdest thing is? It's not the fact that they're not aware.
Wait, you said, am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I don't get how these people not only are not aware on how much of the arsehole they are, but the fact that they're writing or typing this shit into Reddit, not recognizing the mental capacity of you are physically typing that you literally put yourself over a pregnant woman's health. That kind of shit, you know what I mean?
What the fuck are you talking about, Julie? The cough, you know who. Cough. Talking shit about Jake again because he won't give up on us naming Salem Jake.
What?
Yeah, he wants us to name our baby dog. He wants us to name our baby girl Jake.
Why Jake?
It's just a thing.
Okay. It's not me, is it? What have I done now? I'm sorry.
No, I think I know who you're talking about. Oh, roommates. I thought we were specifically talking friends.
Alright.
Yeah, I did mention roommates now that I think about it. Sorry, I'm a little derpy. You know this.
But like it's like, how can you be such an asshole in real life?
Dude.
I was justified. I'm gonna go to Reddit and type everything down that I am thinking and that I am saying.
Shin, those people are known as narcissists.
And just not recognize what you were typing. And you're just going, yes, I was correct that I went past this pregnant woman, even though she was in labor, and I just wanted to get myself a fucking snow cone. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Bro, so the entirety of Am I the Asshole is one of two people post there. It's either the narcissist being like, I did this really like, I killed a homeless man in '83 and his family's suing me now that they found out because they found evidence. Am I the asshole? Or it's, my boyfriend abuses me on a daily basis and he says that I'm mean for not letting him do it more? Am I the asshole?
Oh, there's some people. There's the people on there who are like, I thought I did something right, but I'm not that sure because everyone tells me I'm an arsehole for it. So am I the arsehole? And sometimes it's like, no, you're not. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like, no, you're not the arsehole. These people are a bunch of arseholes. They're just making you feel bad.
There's definitely a lot of people on there that definitely aren't the asshole. Like, but most of the time, the people that aren't the asshole are asking because, like, they've been gaslit so hard by, like, the people around them into thinking that they are the asshole that they've basically just been, like, they've basically been victimized. And it's like, Jesus Christ, go to therapy. Says the person who can't afford therapy.
It's so fucking dumb. Like,
Alright, Shin, how are we feeling about this?
dude, I'm loving it.
I think I've reached a point where I too am happy with it.
Like, I'm gobsmacked. Like, I just can't believe it.
Let me move my drawing pad so I can like properly get a look at this. Yeet. Damn it. So then I can go about this one of two ways, Shin. I could like transfer this into my iPad and color it by hand, or I could vectorize it and do like the nice shading through vector means.
Like, I want Munchy quality. I want like the best that you've got.
Alright, we will make this vector art so that it's scalable and usable in any format that you want. And I will use... This is going to take a while. Like, I might have to upcharge you a little bit if we're doing nice shading, because like there's a lot of shading that's going to be done.
Fine, I don't care.
Okay. But I will make this look as good as I possibly can in vector format then.
Like, this just looks like horrific. I'm loving it.
I want to do a thing quick, actually.
Go for it.
I'm gonna do like a quick recording for the talks.
For the what?
For the talks.
All right.
Let me Did ya? Make sure the fucking brush size is large enough. Alright.
Oh, you're doing that whole... Right, I get what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna save that, and then when I do the fucking like fully fleshed out version, however long that ends up taking me, then I'm gonna do the same shit, but going from this version and erasing that off to show the fully fleshed out version. Now I'll post that.
I just love it when you put it over the original one. It just looks more demonic.
It kind of looks like when, you know, in anime when they'll do like the super sketchy shit to show that they're like powering up and super angry.
You took my last cookie.
All right, we're gonna do this last. We're gonna do this last battle that I'm on my own again. It's been rough on the Stream Raiders side of things lately.
Sorry, I've been really.
It's
You
okay.
should be fine.
It's okay. I'm debating switching from Stream Raiders to Stream Pirates to see how that is.
There's pirates.
Yeah, there's Stream Pirates. There's a bunch of shit from the Captain.tv gang.
I definitely need to be a pirate.
3 hours, 13 minutes. Sorry, I'm talking my own side of things.
Smack. All right, we did survive, surprisingly. All right, music.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
Silence, I didn't know if you recognized, but I've been lurking you the whole time, just so you know.
Honestly, no, I've been watching Munch-Dawg stream more than paying attention to my own.
We are gonna reach out to you though. Let's
I appreciate that.
then I'm gonna have to see what. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop out of Discord so I can do homework because I've learned pretty swiftly during this whole process of schooling that I can't focus worth a shit on homework when I'm interacting with others.
No, I used to be the
All right,
same.
I'll be over in my Discord as soon as you're off.
All right.
I just didn't feel like tabbing back and forth to talk to you.
Oh, that's fair.
This
All
is
right.
easy.
So let's get that set up. Oh, let me switch
I
over.
made team when he invited us into an Xbox party, but I kind of told him I was a bit busy, so I might have to go see what he wants.
Go. There you are. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you had a good time. Much love and appreciation. I will be back on sometime Saturday. I'm not sure what the plan is there. I think I'm gonna be like I'm gonna fix my webpage issues because like I realized I made some mistakes with the shirt articles on the store page. And then I think I'm gonna be doing research on how to make the stream deck a little more usable and more like useful. Shit like that. It's going to be mostly just a just chatting day. So until then, have a lovely rest of your evening. Let's go say hi to the Epic Silences. Awesome folks. Share some love and appreciation with them. And
thank you in advance.
deuces. And